an actual Chinese app is like the second most downloaded app right now in the App Store. Like, they didn't just like cancel their TikTok accounts and like flood over to Meta and like, you know, they literally went and voluntarily like gave their information.
Those leaving TikTok for the red note are calling themselves TikTok refugees, and they appear to be receiving a warm welcome on the new app.
Introducing you guys to this platform, I want to say never stop sharing your voice, because a platform such as Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, YouTube, 小红书 should never be banned. Like, people sharing their actual voice there, like about wildfire in LA, about Gaza, and a lot of other things, right? These are real people's voice.
Now, that red note user referred to Gaza, hinting at what many TikTok users believe is the real reason behind the US government's attempt to ban the app. Earlier this week, The Intercept published a report on how Republicans have sometimes openly admitted that the ban is also about hiding pro-Palestinian content, with conservatives accusing TikTok of algorithmic bias against Israel. In May, former Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney wrote this: "Some wonder why there was such overwhelming support for us to shut down potentially TikTok or other entities of that nature. If you look at the postings on TikTok and the number of mentions of Palestinians relative to other social media sites, it's overwhelmingly so among TikTok broadcasts." Another Republican congressman, Mike Gallagher, wrote this: "How do we reach a point where a majority of young Americans hold such a morally bankrupt view of the world, where many young Americans were rooting for terrorists who had kidnapped American citizens and against a key American ally? Where were they getting the raw news to inform this upside-down worldview? The short answer is, increasingly, via social media, and predominantly TikTok." The giveaway in that quote is the question, where are they getting the raw news to inform this upside-down worldview? Well, you've answered yourself there, Congressman. He seems to prefer that young people only get carefully curated news, preferably from legacy media. And to some extent, he's right. What's inarguable is that TikTok, like other forms of social media, has opened the eyes of young Americans to the genocide being conducted by that ally, namely Israel.